Tonight is the night. It is Tag Team Appreciation Night here on FRW Friday Night Flatline. We have 6 of the best tag teams in the world, ladies and gentlemen. We got the world's greatest tag team. We got the FTR. We got Harlem Heat. We got the Brainbusters. We got Kenta Kobashi and Tomohiro Ishii, and of course we got the FRW Tag Team Champions, the Briscoes, defending their championships in this 6-team round robin tournament to determine who will be the Tag Team Champions. This tournament is in memorial to Road Warrior Animal. May he rest in peace. So let's not delay it any further, ladies and gentlemen. Let's kick things off here. It's Kobashi and Tomohiro Ishii, the M2 Climax hopefuls, versus the world's greatest tag team, Charlie Haas and Shelton Benjamin. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is the first match of round 1 in the FRW Tag Team Championship Tournament. Introducing first from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in tonight at 254 pounds. He is Kenta Kobashi! And his partner from Kaganawa, Japan, weighing in tonight at 220 pounds. He is the Stone Pitbull, Tomohiro Ishii! And introducing their opponents from Minneapolis, Minnesota, and Dallas, Texas, respectively, being accompanied to the ring by their advocate, Paul Heyman, at a total combined weight of 497 pounds. They are Shelton Benjamin and Charlie Haas, the world's greatest tag team. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. First match of this tournament. 5 rounds, 3 matches each. 45-minute time limits for the matches. 2 points for a win, 1 point each for the draw, and 0 points for losing. Very similar to the G1 Climax, very similar to the M2 Climax, except here in this tournament it is standard FRW non-title match, 45-minute time limits, and we kick things off with Kenta Kobashi versus Charlie Haas in the ring. This is the fan-voted best tag team of the 2000s, the decade of the 2000s. Everyone who commented on the post said world's greatest tag team for the 2000s, and here they are in this matchup, facing off against the N2 Climax hopefuls. Remember, Kenta Kobashi and Tomohiro Ishii are not only going for the tag team championships here in this tournament, they are going for 2 spots in the M2 Climax, ladies and gentlemen. So definitely be on the lookout as Shelton Benjamin gets tagged in the face off again. Wait a second. What the hell? Oh my god, a dragon suplex on the apron to Charlie Haas. Not even a legal man. And Kenta Kobashi just dragging. How is he still standing? How is he able to get back up on the apron? Paul Heyman in complete shock. He knows how dangerous Kenta Kobashi is. But he didn't expect that out of Kobashi. Paul Heyman now screaming to Shelton Benjamin to get the early win. Of course, the teams here are allowed to have their managers. The world's greatest tag team will have Paul Heyman. The Brainbusters will have Bobby the Brain Heenan. The Briscoes will, of course, have Jimmy Hart. And Harlem Heat will, of course, have Sister Sherry. The only teams not to have a manager here are FTR and Kobashi and Tomohiro Ishii, and that's more so FTR not having a manager here because Tully Blanchard, their manager, is one of the teams. Oh no, not again, suplex all the way to the floor by Tomohiro Ishii, just letting the count go down, but Charlie Haas showing just how much of a resilient wrestler that he is, still fighting through, and of course tagging in Shelton Benjamin, not surprising there, taking a dragon suplex onto the apron, and then a suplex straight to the floor. Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. Sending Ishii to the outside does Shelton Benjamin. What a matchup. What a way to open up this tag team tournament, ladies and gentlemen. FRW Tag Team Appreciation Night. FRW Tag Team titles on the line now, ladies and gentlemen. A quick change to Psycho Circus card, ladies and gentlemen. It is back to having a one-step championship between Mark Quinn and Isaiah Cassidy. That's now just a one-on-one matchup. And now there is no tag team title match between, due to the fact that the real-life passing of Animal. I do not feel comfortable using the Legion of Doom for the time being. So I decided to do this tournament. Briscoes have agreed to defend their titles in this tournament. So here's your my tournament, and here's your tag team title deal. Of course, so October 10th there will not be a tag team championship match at Psycho Circus. So now it's just the one-step championship match, the North Division championship, the women's championship match. Match that will soon be announced. Tag match, not for the tag team championship, but it will soon be announced. The Vader versus of course the Psycho Circus match between Jay George Estrella and Trevor Phillips. That's the Psycho Circus card now. So yeah. Oh, belly to belly overhead suplex to Kenta Kobashi by Shelton Benjamin. To my knowledge, these two teams have never faced off against each other. The participants in this tournament are the fan-voted best team of the 80s, fan-voted best team of the 90s, fan-voted best team of the 2000s, and fan-voted best team of the 2010s, and of course the M2 Climax Hopefuls team, and of course the tag team champions themselves. That is your 6-team participant in this tournament. The best tag team of the 80s fan voted was the Brainbusters. Best team of the 90s fan voted was Harlem Heat. Best team of the 2000s, of course, World's Greatest Tag Team. Best team of the 2010s was common as the Revival, but we'll be calling them FTR as that's what they are. And of course, the M2 Climax Hopefuls being Tomohiro Ishii and Kenta Kobashi. And of course, the champions in the Briscoes. The only team set cannot be voted in were the Young Bucks due to injury, and of course, the Road Warriors. Oh, no, like the bridge. 2 and only a 2 count. Only a 2 count. Referee Chris Flater, ladies and gentlemen. Taking the whole of round 1.
Give up. Give up.
Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. The Chris Flater take round 1. Roxanne Warner will take round 2. Tag Cream round 3. Dr. Orte round 4. Special surprise referee for... Oh, never mind. Blaze Green Girl for round 5. So yeah, every referee will, in FRW will take a round. Oh, one-handed, one-armed Dragon suplex by Kenta Kobashi. He's the innovator of the Burning Hammer. Believe me, when that move gets busted out, if the match did not ended there. And imagine he's saving the Burning Hammer for... Oh, and of course, Blaze Greenfield will get the final matchup for the actual FRW Tag Team Championship. Whoever the top 2 teams in the points after all 5 rounds will be the FRW Tag. Will go at it in one final match for the FRW Tag Team Championships. I just realized I'm in the Facebook group chitters. Charlie Hodge tags in Shelton Benjamin to go against Tomohiro Ishii. That Shelton Benjamin gets the win with a drop kick. Now tagging in Charlie Haas again. Very smart strategy. Keep tags, keep yourselves fresh, keep tagging in. Definitely something Paul Heyman had to put a bit of influence towards. And the managers are allowed throughout the whole tournament to Breakbuster! By Tomohiro Ishii! 1, 2! 2.9! 2.9! Tomohiro Ishii kicks out at... Charlie Haas kicks out just the last second from the Breakbuster. 18 minutes into this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. So the match will be allowed to be with their clients throughout the whole tournament to coach them through the matches and the rounds. Believe me, it may be needed in some cases. And Charlie Haas getting the win man shot for shot. Right splash off the top rope and not go for the pin due to it being too close to them being too close to the ropes. Backhanded slap by a discus backhanded slap by Kenta Kobashi to Charlie Haas. And in Sean Benjamin now. Up in Kenta Kobashi up to the top. Wait a second. Oh! Sunset flip from the top rope by Kobashi. Two-shot Benjamin now tagging in Tomohiro Ishii. Both teams very smart here in this matchup, keeping each other fresh over the head. Belly suplex by Shelton Benjamin again to Tomohiro Ishii. A third one, by my count at least. Hell. Both strikes to the side of the head. Oh, Ishii now. Think about this, ladies and gentlemen. Tomohiro Ishii is in the G1 Climax as well. He's doing this tournament and in the G1 Climax. A Block action just coming off a match candidate, ladies and gentlemen, with Will Ospreay. No surprise there, ladies and gentlemen. One of the best matches of the G1 so far. I know there's only been 2 rounds in both A Block and B Block, but definitely one of the match of the year candidates, one of the match of the tournament candidates from Tomohiro Ishii and the aerial assassin, Will Ospreay. Glad to see Ospreay has healed from his injuries caused by what now we know the Fiend attacking Ospreay from behind, costing him his #1 contender slot due to the fact that he had to compete in the... Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen, Will Ospreay will get his one-on-one matchup for the FRW World Championship earned by defeating Matt Tremont in their No Time Limit War matchup at the anniversary show. Remember, now Ospreay and Tremont are a draw and a win there, ladies and gentlemen, so definitely on the lookout for Will Ospreay. And superplex pile driver gets the 3 and 2 points for the M2 Climax Home Bulls. The first one of the tournament goes to Kenta Kobashi and Tomohiro Ishii. And what a match that was, like 83% with the Orange Crush. That's what it's called? Alrighty then. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, moving on to the second match of round 1. Alright, here we go. Let's go to the ring for introductions. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is the second match of round one. Introducing first from Asheville, North Carolina, they are Cash Wheeler, Dax Harwood, weighing in at a total combined weight of 446 pounds. They are FTR.
Reach for the sky, boy.
And introducing their opponents from Sandy Fork, Delaware, at a total combined weight of 460 pounds. Accompanied to the ring by their manager, the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. They are Mark and Jay, the FRW Tag Team Champions, Briscoe Brothers. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the second match of round one, which means Harlem Heat and the Brainbusters will close things out.
Fight!
Looking for something. Ready now. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 3.5 minutes in already. Now. That's Dax Harwood versus Jay Briscoe, the two guys of the respective teams. Pretty funny that ball guys going after each other right now. Oh, senton off the top rope by Jay Briscoe, ladies and gentlemen. Wait a second now. Has each other up. Arm wrench with the elbow to the elbow contact there by Dax Harwood. Jay Briscoe now up, dropping the elbow, does not try to go for the pin on it. Oh, elbow to the knee. And now tagging Cash Wheeler now. It's going to take some time, ladies and gentlemen. I'm still kind of used to calling Dash and Dawson from their WWE days, so apologies if I seem uncomfortable saying their new AEW names. So again, apologize if I call them Dash and Dawson. That's what I know them as. Gonna take some getting used to call their hands. Well, keep looking. So hold on, who's who? I'm gonna show them. I got myself used to it before the tournament, but it is what it is. So Dawson, I'm just gonna stick with what I'm comfortable with. I know they're FTR now, but yeah. Dawson with the toe hold like maneuver and a dragon screw leg whip. Goes back for the figure 4 leg hold like maneuver, almost a toe hold Terry Funk style. Now we're going shot for shot. FRW's stapled shot for shot. Dawson gets the win now. Tagging in Dash. And Mark tagging in his brother Jay now. And scoop slam by Dash of FTR. And a suplex. Snap suplex by Dash. Bringing Jay in the Spine Buster! Spine Buster! Oh, you gotta believe FTR is gonna be looking forward to their eventual Brainbusters. It's just a shame they don't have a manager with them to combat against Bobby the Brain Heenan. We've been just seeing Bobby Brain Heenan versus Sister Sherry is gonna be interesting enough in the Magic Clash with Harlem Heat and the Brainbusters coming up next. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's just a randomized order of brackets, so I don't know who's coming out when. I assume there's going to be splits in between matches. Like I said, the brackets were completely randomized, ladies and gentlemen. And deadlift German suplex there by Jay Briscoe. Now going in to tag his brother Mark. Yes, he is. Dawson of FTR with a headlock and then an elbow to the back of the neck, it looks like from my angle. It's a wing in neck breaker. What's Mark doing? What is Mark doing? Powerbomb off the apron, straight to the floor! Unbelievable! That is playing the long game, ladies and gentlemen. That is playing the long game. That is, as barbaric as that was, that is actually smart. And I can't in his mind earlier with the dragon suplex on the apron, with the suplex straight to the floor. Weaken your opponents here so they don't have, so they're as far away from 100% as possible in their later matches so they don't get the win. You try to get the win here and keep them from winning later on in the tournament. I mean, sure, that's what sucks about this one night tournament is you gotta play smart, keep yourself as close to 100%. You gotta try to end the match as quickly as humanly possible, but at the same time, you gotta try to weaken your opponent so they're not at all ready to go in the final matches. Give whoever their opponents the upper hand, because that teams are gonna get the wins no matter what down the line, or even go to the 45-minute draw. You're hoping for a draw and hoping you win, because then, hey, all these guys are only getting points from draws. You're getting wins. You're obviously going to end up being in the finals. You want to weaken your opponent. Shot for shot exchange there. Jay Briscoe gets the win with a headbutt. So what I'm trying to say here is you want to weaken your opponent so they don't get the win later on. Like, all these teams are worried about each other because they are such great tag teams. Even Kobashi and Ishii, they're a team of two singles guys just trying to get into the big tournament in June, and also trying to win tag, but they're so great on their own as singles wrestlers. Of course they're gonna want to weaken their opponents in this tournament. I mean, especially coming down to the finals, if you do the moves like that, suplex or powerbomb to the floor, your opponent's weaken. If they do end up making it to the finals, hey, you weaken them here, then you have an easier time in the finals, and you're that much closer to winning the tag team championship. Oh, what a maneuver by Dash there of FTR, and only gets a 2 count though. Only gets a 2 count, ladies and gentlemen. 17.5 minutes in of this 45-minute time limit matchup. Dawson going for the legs. This is what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta weaken your opponent for down the line. If you both make it to the finals of this tournament, you want your opponent as weak as humanly possible. You want to weaken them now, so down the line in their round 2 match, round 3 match, round 4 match, round 5 match, they get more weakened because other teams are trying to win the matchup by defeating. So, and believe me, it's both a blessing and a curse that this is a one-night tournament, because you yourself are getting weak. You want to try to end it as soon as possible, but your opponent, if you make it to the final, is also getting weakened. So, it may not be the best matchup because of how tired all 4 competitors in the eventual match is going to be, but hey, at least you know they earned those tag team championships big time. Yes, going for the cover, 2.9 Jimmy Hart. Believe me, ladies and gentlemen, it's interesting to see what the managers will do in this matchup, in these matchups. We all know how the Briscoes won the tag team championships. Jimmy Hart threw his megaphone into the ring and then went to distract the referee while Jay hit, I believe it was Matt Jackson with the megaphone, and then went on to hit Nick Jackson, making sent into the barricade as a result of being hit with the megaphone. Figure 4 ankle lock there by Dawson to Jay Briscoe. Briscoe now, oh, suplex reversal sending Jay Briscoe to the outside.
2, 3.
Got the 20 count starting. Ladies and gentlemen. And the Briscoes get the win. The Briscoes get the win with the elbow drop pin. Two points go to the tag team champions, and it's up to Harlem Heat to keep it to the left side of the bracket in round 1, but they are going against the Brainbusters, so you never know for sure. Great start to the tag team champions side of things, and here we go. let's go to the ring for introductions. The following contest is your final match in round 1 of the FRW Tag Team Appreciation Night Tag Team Tournament. Introducing first from 110th Street in Harlem, New York, at a total combined weight of 545 pounds, be accompanied to the ring by Sister Sherry. They are Stevie Ray and Booker T. Harlem Heat! And introducing their opponents from Atlanta, Georgia, at a total combined weight of 475 pounds, be accompanied to the ring by Bobby the Brain Heenan. They are Arn Anderson and Tully Blanchard, the Brain Busters. Wow, coming out to the legendary Four Horsemen theme, Arn Anderson, Tully Blanchard. That is awesome, ladies and gentlemen. They may be as the Brainbusters here tonight, but when you're a horseman, you're always a horseman, ladies and gentlemen. Throwing up the 4 right now as we speak. And now, referee Chris Flaters, make sure they're ready and calling for the bell. Stevie Ray and Arn Anderson starting things off here in this matchup. It seems the Brainbusters have the most time to relax in between this match and their round 2 matches. They have the main event of round 2 as well, the final match of round 2, as they go against the tag champions in the Briscoes. Harlem Heat going up against Kobashi and Ishii in the second match of round 2, and FTR only gets this match break because they face off against the world's greatest tag team in round 2. Coming up next, it's World's Greatest Tag Team versus the Revival. Dream match for a lot of people, I'm sure. Obviously, the only main event that FTR gets is in round 5 as they face off against Harlem Heat in round 5. So definitely ready to see how that fares. Let's take a shot. Oh, I don't know. I think that was a reverse Meteora. Making Stevie Ray land face first. Did Tully Blanchard now tagging in his brother Booker T. Does Stevie Ray? Wait a second. Version whatever Tully Blanchard was thinking up there. Oh, stunner-like maneuver by Booker T to Arn Anderson. This is a match, to my knowledge, that has never happened before, and if someone wants to send me a link to the full match or even highlights of it, more than welcome to do so, because I would love to watch this matchup IRL, ladies and gentlemen. It's pretty damn good watching it as a video game, but let's be real, seeing these matches in real life is completely different.
Give up.
gonna say their combined weights in the introductions and who they're being managed by. They are being managed by someone, and of course their names. So no hometowns or whatnot. Just weights, names, and managers, if need be. So apologies for anyone coming in late to the broadcast. You're Daniel Anderson here. I'm just waiting for a spine buster. I may jump out on my seat depending on how hard he actually hits the brain. The spine buster does on Anderson. You all know he goes full force when he hits them. Busters, jeez. Rolling to the outside, Bobby bring him in. Trying to coach him before he gets back in. Okay, yeah. He told Tully to tag out so he can talk to him now. Distracted by Steve Randy. Yeah, okay. As you can see, Bobby bring him in, coaching Tully Branch on what to do next when he gets tagged back in. And also telling Arn Anderson to get back up, it seems. Very similar to what Sister Sherry's doing on her side of the ring with her clients in the Harlem Heat. Booker T see you right now. She's screaming now to get out of the figure 4 leg lock, and Booker T listening. Probably just wanting her to stop screaming. And once again, very happy that I'm up here in the commentary booth and not down there ringside where it's very possible I would be able to hear her scream. Her very shrill voice of sensational Sister Sherry, whatever you want to call it. I personally might not just call S the sensational one, Sensational Sherry. But the person I call it Sister Sherry, so that's what I'm going to call it. Tagging in. Stevie Ray does with the T. Scoop slam sending Stevie Ray to the outside of the ring, getting back up though. Can't keep Stevie Ray down for long. Ladies and gentlemen.
Give up. Give up.
Booker T. Oh, goes down low, knee to the groinal area. Because it wasn't called for disqualification as a low blow, but I guess referee's discretion wants to ensure there's a clean-cut, clear winner in these matchups, and I do appreciate that, but I don't take advantage of the rules too much now, do ya? Mr. Referee, Chris Platers. Booker T had Tully Blanchard a little groggy there. He should have went for a maneuver. Honestly, he would have went for the scissors, kicked him in the midsection, and went for the scissors kick, and tried to look for the pin and a standing pedigree variation there by Stevie Ray. Now going for the cover. Just Stevie Ray 2.9 by Stevie Ray there. For Stevie Ray there, I should say. My apologies. Again with the pedigree variation. Variation of the pedigree. Triple H's move 2.9. Again gets a 2.9. This time not having to drag Arn Anderson like he had to with Tully Blanchard being too close to ropes. And what a lariat by Arn Anderson. Actually, that was more of a clothesline the more I think about it. My apologies. Now tagging in his brother Booker T does Stevie Ray. Sidewalk slam by Arn Anderson there. Arn. Oh, what a running knee drop to Booker T. Booker T still up and fighting. A few punches to the midsection will fix that right up. Oh. 2.9 again from the Brainbusters. This time though, 20 minutes into this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Shot for shot with open hands. Super kick! And a bicycle kick by Booker T to follow it up. By God, a super kick followed by a bicycle kick, and then sending Tully Blanchard to the outside. Getting an attack. Chris Flaters acknowledges it while doing the count out. We got a 5. We got a 6. Rolling on the outside. Power slam to the floor. Just barely hitting the match for floor. Limited protection. Piledriver on the floor. Somehow Stevie Ray showing just how tough he is. Stevie Ray getting up after a piledriver straight on the floor. Going right back after Tully Blanchard. Hits a headbutt, sending Tully Blanchard to the floor. Again, that strategy of weakening your opponent for later on. Playing the long game when it comes to weakening your opponent, not just the short game. Oh no, man, speaking of long game, maybe even short game. Yeah, you possibly lose the 2 points by disqualification. But hey, that just weakens your opponent for the next matchup. I mean, Harlem Heat only gets a match break in between. I mean, who knows how long World's Greatest Tag Team and FTR will go. They could go the full 45 minutes. They could go only 5 minutes. That's what's so risky about this tournament. Do you run the risk of the next match going the full 45 minutes, or the next match even going more than 20 minutes, or do you try to end it as soon as possible? Because if the next match only does go 5 minutes, and hey, your opponent only gets even shorter time to get some wrestling relaxation and a little bit of speculating, playing, making playable game plan, yes, no, the exact word for it. I'm so blanking. It's seriously bothering me right now. Whatever, game planning. I'm just gonna go game planning. Pretty sure it starts with an S. Whatever. So try to get around and trying to game plan for the next match. You know, as little time as possible, you want, so they can't come up and get the win, another 2 points. Now there are, I'm sure all 6 teams have the one team they really don't want to face off against in the finals, let alone their actual being around round tournament. So you want to make sure that you want to hope that they lose as much as possible, because even if they do beat you in your match, hey, that's 1 win and 5 losses, you know what I mean? Anyway, I do have an app that's a tournament bracket maker, so right now, it's Kenta Kobashi and Tomoyoshi in the lead. They are in the first place spot with the Briscoes being the first 2 teams to get wins, so I would assume that if he wins right here, 2.9. If he wins right here, they will be put in the 3rd place position. Rainbow says if they get the win, will be put in the 3rd place position. And however it works. So we could have a full-blown tied game straight up, but the 2 top teams would be whoever has the wins. I was going to take the 2 top teams ranked. So apologies for anyone also keeping track. Wait a second, hold on. Get the win. And there's also, yes. Well, he just jumped right ahead of the Briscoes for some reason. I don't know exactly how that works, but with the slapjack, Stevie Ray gets the pin over Tully Blanchard. And Bobby the Brain Heated not happy with that one, ladies and gentlemen. So, oh boy, we now move on to the world's greatest tag team versus the FTR. Excuse me again, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, referee Roxanne Winter coming out to officiate round 2. Alright, let's go to the ring for introductions. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is your opening match of round 2. Introducing first at a total combined weight of 497 pounds, being accompanied to the ring by their advocate Paul Heyman. They are Charlie Haas and Shelton Benjamin, the world's greatest tag team.
To the
And introducing their opponents at a total combined weight of 446 pounds, they are Cash Wheeler and Dax Harwood, FTR. Next match I'll do point totals. Or next round I should say. Well, yeah, okay, I'll do next match. Point totals. And then point totals all around in the introductions. I know I should have done it here, but unfortunately I didn't. Ladies and gentlemen, Charlie House starting things off here with Dax Harwood. House versus Dax, ladies and gentlemen, in this round 2 opening matchup in the FRW Tag Team Appreciation Night Tag Team Championship Round Robin Tournament. Believe me, ladies and gentlemen, Briscoe's probably sweating bullets and agreed to this now that they are. I mean, they did get the win in round 1 over FTR, but at the same time, you gotta believe they are sweating bullets now. And the fact that Kenta Kobashi and Tomoyoshi also got a win, and Harlan, who are two amazing and one of the best tag teams ever, and a tag team of some of the hardest hitting wrestlers in the world. I mean, of all the teams to be tied with right now, those are probably the 2 teams you do not want to be tied with at the present moment. If I say it more, I'll get more used to it. With the knees to the back of the head. Wait, could be wrong. Oh, Olympic slam! Taking a page out of their mentor. Kurt Angle's playbook there, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I was just surprised. World's Greatest Tag asked Paul Heyman to be their manager for this one instead of asking Kurt Angle to be their manager for this one. And I could have allowed it. But Kurt Angle in a suit and call today, it's in my opinion. Into the ropes and a huge spine buster by Cash Wheeler there. Index Harwood as there's John Moss tagging in Shelton Benjamin. Yeah, both teams here in this two matches that the two will have. A four-way tie at 2 points between both teams. I said until the last two matches are round two. 16 matches in total, ladies and 15 matches of rounds. From the round matches and then the open match. Then there's 16. 0 to math works 3 times 5 plus 1. 3 times 5 14. And then add 1 to it to get 16. There's a math lesson. Stay tuned for session 3 messages. breaking books for every second round after this round. Added in tribute, I'm going to play a random Road Warriors promo to give the team an extra bit of time in between. So after round 2, I'll play a promo. After round 4, I'll play a promo, and then one more time after round 5 to give the two teams that are in the top 2 positions to get as much time as possible. We play pro and then the Road Warriors team. 1, 2. love. You know, I'll just do that instead. So, ladies and gentlemen, RWF Championship matches every second match. So, after this one concludes, we'll do RWF. I'll do the promo, then the RWF Championship match, and that makes more sense to do. Promo for the Road Warriors to show tribute to Animal, and match for RWF Championship. I decided to do. And yeah, we'll go from there. Gotta do the promo first to get everything set up.
Great. Oh man, imagine if Cashmere went to the outside to attack Shelton Benjamin and that was a double count. Imagine that's how he got the draw out of these two teams. What an amazing matchup. I mean, this is a dream match for a lot of people, I'm sure. World Boys Tag Team versus FTR. I think the match that's an even bigger dream match for FTR is, of course, the match against the Young Bucks, which honestly should be coming up soon. And the Young Bucks are number one contender to the AEW Tag Team Championships. Slam from the top rope. Sean Benjamin should be going for the pinfall here, but instead doesn't for some reason. Just keeps trying to go for loose. Like, what the? No. Dragon screw leg with apron. 2 times hardwood. By Sean Benjamin now going for the 4 ankle lock. That's how I say, are you going to go for my leg? I'm going to go for your leg, sir. Sean Benjamin not even freak out of it now. Continues each racing. No! Face buster for the suplex position. 15, 16, 17! Oh! I'm telling you, this may end in a countout. And the only question is, will it be a double countout to get a draw, or will it be something just being on the outside? And I mean, it'd be a disappointing way to end this amazing matchup. But, oh man. 16 minutes left in this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, imagine it goes to 45-minute time limit draw. Oh, 2 count. Honestly, this may go the draw. I'm not trying to... Oh!
Making Cash Wheeler do a backflip with the German suplex, sending him to the outside. Suplex to the floor.
I think Charlie Haas clipped the barricade there.
And oh, risking getting it. Missed somehow. Someone missed with the chair shot.
Does Charlie Haas. Now, Cash Wheeler going to the inside of the ring now, tagging in Dax Harwood now. This time on the inside. Pretty full ankle, I should say. Just under 14 minutes left in this amazing back and forth contest. This is what tag team wrestling is all about, ladies and gentlemen. This is what tag team appreciation night is all about. I know World Warrior Animal is up there looking down on this matchup and this tournament as a whole, and he's smiling, ladies and gentlemen. He's probably watching with Hawk saying, yeah, these are the tag teams of the future. These are the tag teams worth the damn in tag team wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta believe they're looking down on this tournament smiling. This is for all the tag teams of the past, the present, and the future, ladies and gentlemen. This whole tournament, and a low blind. You see, I'm putting over how great these two tag teams are. Charlie Haas has to go for the low blow. Unbelievable. That's gotta be the Paul Heyman influence, ladies and gentlemen. 33 minutes into this matchup. Tagging in Dax Harwood now does Cash Wheeler. And Charlie Haas
again with the German suplex, making Dax Harwood do a backflip.
Sending him to the outside. We got a 3. Referee wants it winner now. Oh, Dax Harwood. Now in the ring, though, checking his wrist tape there, checking his wrist in general. Figure 4, leg lock, and an ankle lock. Hybrid submission hold, but Charlie Haas able to break out of it. Charlie Haas does Dax Harwood, but not realize. Hold on now!
Oh boy, the roll-up 2-3! FTR sneak away with the win, ladies and gentlemen, and now on the board with 2 points.
Keeping the world's greatest tag team winless in this tournament so far, ladies and gentlemen, and Charlie Haas cannot believe it with the roll-up victory at 34 minutes 34 seconds. FTR get the win, ladies and gentlemen. We move on now to Kobashi and Ishii versus Harlem Heat, ladies and gentlemen. This could very well be one of the hardest hitting matches of the entire tournament, and I am so ready for it. Alright, let's go to the ring for introductions.
The following contest is the second matchup of round 2 in the Tag Team Championship Tournament. Introducing first, weighing in at 254 pounds, he is Kabashi Kenta! And introducing his tag team partner from weighing in at 220 pounds. They have 2 points. Together they have 2 points. He is the Stone Pitbull, Ishii Tomohiro! Introducing their opponents also with 2 points, accompanied to the ring by Sister Sherry at a total combined weight of 545 pounds. They are Stevie Ray and Booker T, Harlem Heat. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Introductions out of the way. Referee Roxanne Winter calling for the bell. And here we go. The 2 big men of their respective teams, Kenta Kobashi and Stevie Ray now. I'm telling you, Lisa, this could be one of the most hard-hitting matchups of the entire tournament. Although I think the most hard-hitting matchup will be when Kenta Kobashi and Tony Ishii eventually go against the Briscoes later. That's probably going to be the most hard-hitting matchup of the entire tournament. Of the tournament, probably FTR and Brainbusters, FTR. Briscoes and World's Greatest Tag Team, Briscoes and Brainbusters, which is coming up next, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, knocking down Kobashi there. Does Booker T. Now, bringing his focus back to Ishii. Does Booker T. Enough suplex, sending Booker T. to the outside of the ring, to the floor.
3, 4,
Snapchat, I'm back. Oh, Stevie Ray not liking the effects of those chops by Ishii so much so he tagged in his partner Booker T, despite the fact that Ishii tagging in Kobashi. You know what's actually smart? We all know Kobashi is known for his chops as well, ladies and gentlemen. Want to be the poor bastard on the receiving end of a Kobashi chop.
1, 2.
Oh, Texas Cloverleaf like submission, ladies and gentlemen. No, Booker T able to break out of it though. Recover now. Oh, see, that's a little confusing to me. Super kick! That's a little confusing to me that Booker T went for a pinfall after breaking out of submission mode. I mean, yeah, go for the pinfall as soon as possible, like I said, but like so to keep yourself at as close to 100% as possible, being the second match of the night for you. Oh no. Oh no, what's Ishii doing? Suplex to the floor by Ishii to Stevie Ray there. Unbelievable! What a Ishii now. The Boston crowd, these two are going right to the backstage. Uh-oh, we got 13. We got 14. We got 15. We got 16 Ishii. Joe, unbelievable. Spinning backhand slap by Kobashi, taking out Booker T, but not enough for a 3, ladies and gentlemen. read something I really did not want to read on. There, ladies and gentlemen, 15 and a half minutes in, and it's already this hard thinking of a match. Jeez Louise. Making it back into the ring out of 3 count. Now we're calling do not want to go chop for chop with Kobashi. Backhand! Backhand strike! Backhand slap strike by Kobashi! Ariato! Looking away! In the head! 2.9! Booker T kicking out! 20 minutes into this matchup, ladies and gentlemen! 20 minutes into this matchup! Now, Takeshi Ishii does Kobashi. Silver kick! Oh, German suplex by Ishii to Booker T. Super kick by Booker T! Tagging in his brother instead of going for the pin, and he probably should have went for the pin! Ladies and gentlemen! Oh no, Ishii now. Putting Stevie Ray on the top rope. What is Ishii thinking now? Oh my god, a superplex! Go for cover 1! 2.9! 2.9, ladies and gentlemen, 2.9! What a maneuver, it only got a 2.9, ladies and gentlemen, unbelievable. We are going shot for shot now. For his team, Kenta Kobashi and Tomohiro Ishii are now 2-0 at 4 points, ladies and gentlemen. They know what's on the line, not just a tag team championship, but a chance to be in the M2 Climax in June. Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. And now, what could be the match of the tournament? The Brainbusters versus the Briscoes. Here we go. Oh no, Bobby Heenan versus Jimmy Hart. This is gonna be interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Oh boy. And ladies, immediately following this matchup, we will hear a classic promo from the Road Warriors, and we will see an an RWF championship match. Have not decided which championship will be on the line, but believe me, it will be one of the RWF championship matches. Shit, may even be one of the World Cup. Never know. Alright, let's go to the ring for introductions. The following contest is your final match of round 2 in the Tag Team Championship Tournament. Introducing first, at a total combined weight of 475 pounds with 0 points, they are Arn Anderson and Tully Blanchard, accompanied to the ring by Bobby the Brain Heenan, the Brain Busters.
Reach for the sky, boy.
And their opponents, accompanied to the ring by the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, at 2 points, they are the FRW Tag Team Champions, Mark and Jay, the Briscoe Brothers. Briscoe with Tully Blanchard right now. This could be the match of the tournament, ladies and gentlemen. Many people consider it the greatest tag team of the 80s versus a team that many people consider the greatest tag team of the modern era. And I'm telling you, these two teams are both great tag teams. still, and it's the start on face like saying, like, it's kind of like the movement, can't stop. Following this matchup, okay, one of the Road Warriors from their illustrious career, and then I have an RWF Championship match, just to give all 6 teams who are trying to get R&R between matches as much time as humanly possible. Actually go. The corner's only minutes long. Taking down Tory Blanchard, and keep in mind that chair is there, ladies and gentlemen. Mark one for a cutter, not get on it. How many chairs were brought into the matchup, ladies? There's 3 there on the floor. There's a 4th one in the ring. Unbelievable. How many chairs does one match need, ladies and gentlemen? Seriously. Anderson, what a chin breaker to Mark Briscoe. Still waiting on that spine buster. Still on. Come on. You don't want to bust it out. And now a 5th chair being introduced into the matchup. If you're Roxanne Ware will referee the RWF Championship match before handing things over to Tag Team for round 3. Driver by Jay Briscoe there, and now Tory Blanchard up there, and just kind of a tough dancer he is. Now this out Jimmy Hart speaking to his client there. I'm honestly surprised we haven't seen much interaction between Bobby Heenan and Jimmy Hart in this match. Really. So much interaction, even with the Bristles or Jimmy Hart with the Brainbusters. We haven't seen much manager interference at all. And here we go. Oh, excuse me, Meteora, reverse Meteora from the top rope to only a 2 count. Only a 2 count. A 6th chair has been introduced, and Mark Briscoe hits Anderson with it. Anderson showing how much of a tough dancer he is, and a 7th chair being introduced. Anderson took a chair shot up here, but just 7 chairs have been introduced into this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable. This is chair per round here in this matchup. there's his referee. Walks in there. No pun intended, I'm sure, Tully. 2.9. Again, sure, no pun was intended, just an effective maneuver. Tully's fault, he's in the team that's named Brainbusters. And taking it on Anderson to go against Jay Briscoe. And what a matchup this has been, ladies and gentlemen. So the best tag team of the year is in the Brainbusters versus considered the best tag team in the modern era in the Briscoe, of course. Unbelievable the match we have seen. Set by 7 stickers having gone into this matchup. Get the win over Brainbusters, ladies and gentlemen. After 2 rounds, Kenta Kobashi and Tomohiro Ishii are in the lead with 4 points, according to my app, and the standings I'm reading you right off the bat. The Briscoes are in 2nd place with 4 points. Harlem Heat's in 3rd place with 2 points. FTR in 4th place with 2 points. The Brainbusters in 5th place with 0 points, and the world's greatest tag team in last place, 6th place with 0 points. Ladies and gentlemen, on to the RWF Championship match, the first one of the day. But first, listen to the Road Warriors promo. Rest in peace, Animal.
Here's Paul Eller and Tony Schiavone. Let me say, the Jim Crockett Senior Memorial Cup. The Warriors gonna be there, Louisiana, and we're gonna take that cup home. We do what we say. You know something, Tony Schiavone? We're what this thing of country's all about. It's a violent society, and we're the product of our environment. What we say we're gonna do, we do, and we get it. Let me tell you something, Russians. If we win that 6-man competition, we'll take it home with us. And let me tell you something, Nikita and Adam Koloff. You open up your big mouths again and try to discredit the Warriors, we'll slap your heads right off. Wrestling is a sport of opportunists. I've heard Ivan Koloff out here crying about making a foul ball fair by changing the baseline. Well, it just can't be done, Ivan Koloff. Cry all you want, you went down. Now, there's also been talk by Ric Flair. Now, Ric Flair, you're the cream of the crop. You're the blue chip of wrestling. But on top of that cream is a tiny little film, and it's the skull. It's the Legion of Doom, Ric Flair. Now, I want the Midnight Express to think about something. We're looking for you. Tell them all. Hey, Ric Flair, I could spend a while talking to you and about you, but you're not worth it. I'll tell you one thing, though. I got more women in this world talking about my tongue than you do about your stinking suits, cars, and jewelry. And as for the Russians and Baron von Raschke, I got you listed as 3 rats. And you know what that makes us? Decon. Jimmy Cornette, we're looking for you.
Right. I wouldn't want to be in your shoes. We're coming right back.
Rest in peace to Road Warrior Animal. Alright. And as you can see, the RWF World Cup Championship is on the line. Hiroshi Tanahashi versus the phenomenal AJ Styles. Let's go to the ring for introductions. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the RWF World Cup Championship. Introducing first from Okagi, Japan, weighing in today 223 pounds. He is the ace of New Japan Pro Wrestling, Hiroshi Tanahashi. And introducing his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, he is the RWF World Cup Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, RWF World Cup on the line between Hiroshi Tanahashi and the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Fight!
AJ Styles going for an early pin. No. Just going to follow the same rules as the tournament, ladies and gentlemen. 45-minute time limit here in this matchup. No big deal. Which is weird because it is entirely possible
that these two will go the full 45 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Oh! Frankensteiner forcing Tanahashi to spike, to get spiked right and landing on top of his head. Oh man. I think Tanahashi's also in the G1 Climax, ladies and gentlemen, B block. And if because I have it here too. The B block and A block ready to go. Tanahashi is 0-2 so far in the B blocks, ladies and gentlemen. That's scary to think that. Hiroshi Tanahashi, I mean, yeah, okay, he loses to Naito. That's kind of, you know, that's expected. You know, like, that match can go either way, Naito and Tanahashi. But the fact that Toru Yano defeated Hiroshi Tanahashi, blindfolded, mind you. Tanahashi was able to go the dirty tactics of blindfolding Toru Yano, and Yano is still able to get the victory, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable. Seriously, that's a scary thought, ladies and gentlemen. That ended up being the case. Back body drop by AJ Styles to Hiroshi Tanahashi, dragging. Oh, going for the legs does AJ Styles. Uppercut by Tanahashi, follows it up with the front flip senton. Styles now dragging Tanahashi to the center of the ring. Oh, PK kick to the lower back of Tanahashi. That's not good. I'm honestly surprised Tanahashi agreed to this matchup, and I know this doesn't really fit the randomness of RWF. Believe me, I'll have random. The next matchup will probably super kick. Will probably be for one of the 8-man tag team championships in RWF. So don't worry. Oh, missing with the phenomenal forearm does AJ Styles. Tanahashi, don't worry. The last 2 matches for RWF championship will be truly random. I just really wanted to watch Tanahashi and AJ Styles here in FRW. Wait a second, backslide pin, but too close to the rope, says referee Roxanne Winner, ladies and gentlemen. Tanahashi now. Oh! Slap to the face, ladies and gentlemen, by Tanahashi. Few slaps today. Now in the tree of woe position, puts AJ Styles, does Hiroshi Tanahashi. Oh, Michinoku driver. High fly! No! Too close to the ropes, and AJ Styles probably would have kicked out anyway. Considering he got right back up. Unless the adrenaline is pushing him to do all this, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. I can't really answer that, but Oshigaroshi, I can't answer. Is very effective. Hook in the leg and the head. 2.9. Oh, how close was that? How close was that? And a second Oshigaroshi. This time to the right leg. AJ now. Phenomenal forearm! Goes for the cover! Hook in the leg! Hook in the head! 2.9! Hiroshi Tanahashi kicks out! Just in the nick of time, ladies and gentlemen! What a matchup between AJ Styles and Hiroshi Tanahashi. Not the first time they've met each other in the ring. Not the first time they've had a match of the year candidate, ladies and gentlemen. By God, what a matchup! This has been only 11 minutes, 15 seconds long of a match we have here, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable. 11.5 minutes now into this matchup. So far, huge back and forth action. Michinoku driver by Tanahashi. High fly!
representing Japan. Unbelievable! What a matchup that was, ladies and gentlemen, between AJ Styles and Hiroshi Tanahashi. And now, ladies and gentlemen, referee Tad Karima coming out to officiate this next one. Be Harlem Heat versus the world's greatest tag team. Now we go to the ring for introductions. The following contest is your opening contest of round 3. Introducing first at a total combined weight of 545 pounds, being accompanied to the ring by Sister Sherry. With a point total of 2 points, they are Stevie Ray and Booker T. Harlem Heat. And introducing their opponents at 0 points. They are at a total combined weight of 497 pounds, being accompanied to the ring by their advocate Paul Heyman. They are Charlie Haas and Shelton Benjamin, the world's greatest tag team. Considering they're at 0 points in the tournament so far, ladies and gentlemen, I should really be introducing them as the self-proclaimed world's greatest tag team. I mean, really. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying they're a bad tag team by any means, but I mean, in a tournament like this, when you're facing other tag teams that can be that have very strong arguments for being the world's greatest tag team, or the best tag team in the history of professional wrestling. I mean, it's not exactly a shame to have 0 losses in this tournament. I mean, 0 wins in this tournament. Obviously, it's not a shame to have 0 losses, but you know what I mean. It's not a shame. It's not an embarrassment to go into this tournament and have 0 win, because really, it's just not your night. It's just not your match. I mean, when you're going against top caliber, when you have 5 top caliber tag teams and a tag team consisting of 2 top caliber single stars in Kobashi and Tomohiro Ishii, I mean, someone's got to be the poor bastards that, don't get the win, Like, someone's got to get the shit end of the stick in that scenario. So, as long as you, I hate to say this because this is such a participation trophy mindset, but as long as you try your best, and as long as you do indeed prove why you belong in this tournament, you don't need a win or loss to prove that you did indeed belong in this tournament. And just look at the Brainbusters. I mean, shit, just look at FTR. They are the current AEW World Tag Team Champions, and they're in 4th place behind Harlem Heat. Look at Harlem Heat. They only have 1 win in this tournament, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, and with 5 rounds, ladies, if you go, okay, you lost 5 matches in the grand scheme of things. Whoop-de-doo. Let's say the world's greatest tag team, I'm knocking on wood for them. Let's say I'm not trying to jinx them by any means, knocked on wood, yada, yada, yada. Let's say they do go winless in this tournament. Okay, they lost 5 matches. Whoop-de-doo. Compare that to their whole career of how many matches they have won, how many tag team championships they have won in their career. Whoop-de-doo, you lost 5 matches in a tournament of 5 matches. You lost 5 out of 5 matches in a tournament. Woo. Compare that to the rest of your career of how many matches you've won, how many championships you have won. And just looking at their Wikipedia page, championship and accomplishments. I mean, OVW, Ohio Valley Wrestling, they won the Danny Davis Invitational Tag Team Tournament in 2015. They were the Tag Team of the Year in 2003. They are 2-time Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions. I mean, they are 2-time WWE Tag Team Champions. I mean, that alone is enough to, be really, that is alone enough to call yourself a great tag team. Those accomplishments alone, ladies and gentlemen, really it is. Oh boy, up next, ladies and gentlemen, FTR versus the Brainbusters. Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh. Booker T, he's getting ready, he's doing it, and we got the spinner Rudy, ladies and gentlemen, goes for the cover after the spinner Rudy. Oh, gave Charlie Haas too much time to get his bearings about him, ladies and gentlemen. Booker T should have went for the spinner Rudy after the match was over, and after you get the win, if you were the one to get the win. Flatliner by Shelton Benjamin, but Stevie Ray gets right back up and delivers a huge suplex to Shelton Benjamin. Sorry, there's a guy going commentary silence for a quick second. Purposeful commentary silence. As Charlie Haas, hold on. German suplex from the top rope. Charlie Haas just delivered a Booker T. Why are you not going for the pin, Charlie Haas? Oh man, what? Charlie Haas, if you use this mess, that's on you, buddy. Shot for shot exchange. Charlie Haas with a tackle of sorts to Stevie Ray. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, Charlie Haas should have went for the pin after that German suplex off the top rope. I mean, really. Wait a second. Modified pedigree! Modified pedigree by Stevie Ray. 1, 2, 3! I told you, Paul Heyman, if I'm you, I'm telling Charlie Haas to go for the cover as soon as he hits a big move. Because, ladies and gentlemen, Harlem Heat now sitting at 4 points, going above the Briscoes in the standings now. Briscoes have to make that up against Kenta Kobashi and Tomohiro Ishii. Oh boy. With the slapjack, Stevie Ray gets the win for his team. We move on now to the Revival and the Brain Busters. Starting to wish I did Dr. Morte in this round, but whatever. It happens. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just a little upset because I got all of this already. Alright, I'm just gonna go to the ring for introductions. I'm seriously annoyed right now. Alright, yeah, let's go to the ring for introductions. This next contest in round 3 is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first at a total combined weight of 446 pounds. They are Cash Wheeler and Dax Harwood, FTR, with a point total of 2 points. And introducing their opponents with a point total of 0. At a total combined weight of 475 pounds, being accompanied to the ring by Bobby the Brain Heenan. They are Arn Anderson and Tully Blanchard, the Brain Busters.
Fight!
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Josh Barnett's Bloodsport Game Changer Wrestling just announced for Bloodsport. Jon Moxley versus Chris Dickinson. Oh my God, that's gonna be a good one. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all kinds of wow. I mean, that's going to be hard hitting, gentlemen. I mean, jeez. You want a stiff ass fuck caliber matchup? Forget the Palooza. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, this could also be the match of the tournament, just because how similar. I mean, you know, Tully's been teaching FTR some tricks, but not all the tricks. I mean, but at the same time, FTR has their tricks of their own.
Give up?
Wheeler, with Tully Blanchard, yeah, chin lock of sorts, but Tully able to break out. Now tagging in Dax Harwood does Cash Wheeler, and now Tully Blanchard dragging Dax to the center of the ring. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, had to get that out. zone. Been putting over this match might be the best of the night, and I'm not paying attention, you know? I apologize, ladies, I really do. And if it were WWE's scores, this match would be over by a double countout. But no, we are going by the New Japan countout rules. And at 15, both Dax Harwood and Tully Blanchard made into the ring. Dax even tagging Cash Wheeler in between the time it took Tully Blanchard to get in the ring. Knee to the midsection of Arn Anderson by Cash Wheeler. Gut wrench suplex by Arn Anderson in response there, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, I'm more so just watching. I know I should be doing commentary, but I'm seeing just watching at this point. Because so far it has been a great match between two amazing tag teams. I'm telling you, the FTR is pretty much a modern day brainbusters thanks to the guidance of Tully Blanchard. This might as well be a test for FTR when it comes to Tully being their manager, being their coach in a way. Oh, belly to back suplex by Cash Wheeler to Tully Blanchard. Feels really well seen on today. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Only a 2 count, ladies and gentlemen. So waiting in the cricket by Cash Wheeler to Tully Blanchard. Goes for the legs now. Also, I wouldn't be surprised if Bobby Heenan for the remainder of the tournament now manages both FTR and the Brain Busters now that he can divide his time between the two teams. I mean, I wouldn't be against Bobby Brain Heenan managing FTR, especially if they continue to stay in FRW. And the Brain Busters. Imagine the whole new Heenan family with the Brain Busters, FTR, and if Bobby Brain Heenan decides to take on a singles wrestler as a client soon. One more match in round 3. This is the second match round. We still got one more. It's the Briscoes versus Kobashi and Ishii. Unbelievable. Chaos members colliding as the Briscoes go against Tony Ishii, and Kobashi's not a Chaos member. I think he might be finally tonight, especially if they do end up going on to win the tag team championships in the finals.
Give up?
To the midsection, Anderson again, but Cash Wheeler, Bobby Heenan, I can see it on his face. He's definitely thinking of talking to the FTR after this matchup. He's got to be about possibly taking them on as clients. Could you imagine the stroke Bobby Heenan would have in FRW with FTR and the Brain Busters under his tutelage? Really, and imagine if he can just trade off in his perfect world. If he had 2 tag teams under his tutelage, he would just trade off the tag team championships between the 2 teams in his perfect world. Really. Oh, collision between Tully Blanchard and Dax Harwood now. Jumping back Harwood just going for a stomp, a second stomp, and a third stomp. Spine Buster! Unbelievable! Not even by Arn Anderson, but by Cash Wheeler. That's gotta be. I gotta believe that Arn Anderson did not like.
Uh-oh. Tagging in Arn now. Now you're in trouble for doing the spine buster in front of Arn Anderson. Believe me, I'm waiting for Arn to say, that's how you do it, kid. And he's like, DDT! DDT! Oh, that's Arn. Just continue it back up tomorrow. Don't worry, I will continue the training tomorrow. So tomorrow will be part 2, rounds 4 and 5, and then I'll do 2 RWF championship matches to give. I'm trying to give all 6 teams as much rest as possible. We're doing 15 matches, 5 apiece. For each team is kind of screwed up, so we'll just have each team do 3 matches, and then guaranteed to tomorrow as Tully Blanchard gets the pin over Dax Harwood. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the Brain Busters are on the board, I believe, with that win. Yes, they are now. Oh. They have 1 win and 2 losses. So on the board are the Brainbusters with the pile driver. Gets the win, 35 minutes, 15 seconds. And now our main event of the evening, the Briscoe brothers versus Kenta Kobashi and Tomohiro Ishii. So yeah, Dr. Marte will officiate round 4 tomorrow, and round 5 will go to Blaze Greenfield as well as the finals. And then we'll
see about the RWF matches and the so yeah. Alright, oh yeah. Alright, let's go to the ring for introductions. The following contest is your main event of round 3 and of the evening. Introducing first, weighing in at 254 pounds, he is one half of the team in first place with 4 points. He is the innovator of the Burning Hammer, Kabashi Kenta! And his tag team partner, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ishii Tomohiro.
Reach for the sky, boy.
And introducing their opponents, they are the FRW Tag Team Champions at a total combined weight of 460 pounds with a point total of 4 points. They are accompanied to the ring by the Mouth of the South Jimmy Hart, Mark and Jay, the Briscoe Brothers. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we will have a clear-cut leader after this matchup. Ladies and gentlemen, the winning team will be in the lead with 6 points, assuming they don't go the 45-minute time limit.
Fight!
I said this could be very well the hardest hitting match of the night because we all know Mark and Jay love a fight. We all know Kenta Kobashi and Tomohiro Ishii are two of the hardest hitting wrestlers in history of the sport, in the history of the sport. So I'm very much looking forward to this one, ladies and gentlemen. Now once once I'm done now with all the Wikipedias and whatnot. Alrighty then. Now Jay Briscoe bringing in a chair. And let's be real, considering how hard Kenta Kobashi is. No, no, Dragon Suplex on the apron! Jay Briscoe hit his head and flipped all the way to his knees, and somehow, someway, Jay Briscoe is standing. He's on the apron, ready to go. Oh, Jay Briscoe's probably not going to be pacing the entire match until he gets tagged back in by his brother Mark, or until Kenta Kobashi gets tagged back in by Tomohiro Ishii. Believe me, Jay Briscoe's going to want to fight now. Jay Briscoe is going to want to fight now, ladies and gentlemen. Mark my words. Ladies and gentlemen, he is going to want to fight, and oh my God, I am so ready for it, ladies and gentlemen. I am ready and willing and able. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Ishii was dragging his forearm across the face of Jay Briscoe now. Excuse me, Mark Briscoe. So Mark is still in the ring before tagging. Hold on now. Hooking leg one. No, only a one count. Only a one count. If both Briscoes and Ishii and Kobashi keep up their winning ways, I mean, obviously someone's got to lose here. Or if they go to the 45-minute draw, if they keep up their winning ways besides this matchup, we could be looking at the finals here, ladies and gentlemen, a preview of the finals. And this is the final match of the day. Part 2 will be tomorrow now. Decided to make episode 53 a two-parter due to the fact that, I mean, 15 matches is insane, ladies and gentlemen. I will do 13 matches for the N2 Climax, so that's different. Lashley going low. Going for the legs there. Got my invitation for the Thunderdome tonight on SmackDown. So I decided to quick check that in.
got through. Got through that sneeze, got through the quick launch. And an RKO stunner-like maneuver by Jay Briscoe. And a pile driver by Jay Briscoe to Tomohiro Ishii. Almost 3-hour show, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on now. Going shot for shot. I knew it. They're hitting each other harder and harder. And Ishii gets the win in that shot for shot exchange. Going to the ropes now. Oh, elbow strike again. Going for the chops again. Oh. Cutter stunner like maneuver by Jay Briscoe there. Instead of going for the cover, goes attacking his brother Mark. Ishii doing the smart thing by tagging in Kenta Kobashi, knowing he would have been pinned by Mark Briscoe had he not gone on to tag Kobashi in. Cutter moves into his own, does Mark Briscoe, but misses Kobashi. And with Kobashi, could not really tell from my angle here.
Give up.
Count. So it comes Kobashi. Jay Briscoe there. Kobashi now. There's two chairs in the ring, and I am not liking that. And another chop by Kobashi, taking down Mark Briscoe. Briscoe fighting through the pain, it seems. Fighting through the pain, and a drop kick to the back of the head and the back of the neck. That is not good for Kobashi, ladies and gentlemen. And sunset flip, just barely missing the chairs, ladies and gentlemen. Just barely missing the chairs there. Mark Briscoe going for a double foot stop. Running double foot stop. So Kobashi now tagging into Tomohiro Ishii. Could you imagine at this final match, 20 minutes in this matchup, ladies? Could you imagine this is the match that goes the draw? The match that is set to be slated to be the hardest hitting match of the tournament. That's what goes the full 45-minute draw, ladies and gentlemen, a point each. So imagine these two teams stay tied at 5 points, actually, going a point each to add it to their score for going the 45-minute draw. I'm telling you, they probably would have won the draw if it was a 30-minute time limit, but
I'm trying to keep it FRW oriented, so 45-minute time limits we got in this tournament. Someone's bleeding up.
Very bloody Kabashi hits the brain buster on the inside. Someone Briscoe on the floor. We got 15 now.
Makes it into the ring, does. Ladies and gentlemen, what a matchup this has been. What a way to end the match, to end the tournament for the day, ladies and gentlemen. Kabashi now, no. Kabashi now. With the suplex to the floor. Both men hitting the chair. Jay Briscoe's got to be out. Jay Briscoe, oh, how is he still standing? How is he still fighting? And Jay Briscoe got to be one of the toughest men in the business to get up at your suplex and in the chair to the floor. Unbelievable. Discus, sit out, powerbomb, 2.9. What a match! What a match! We are now in moth levels, ladies and gentlemen. We are in dead moth levels! Brain Buster! Jumping Brain Buster! 1, 2, 4, 9! Mark Briscoe kicks him! Just in the nick of time! Just in the nick of time! Lariat Ishii! Lariat Ishii! Lariat by Mark Briscoe now! Ladies and gentlemen, back and forth contest between these two teams! These two teams know a win here means the lead in the tournament as a whole! Believe me, you want to go into tomorrow, part 2! You want to go to round 4! You want to go to round 5! You want to go into the finals! The day of round 4, round 5, and the finals with the lead, ladies and gentlemen! And believe me, the Brain Buster! A busted open Penta Kobashi! It's a good thing this is the last match because he needs to get that wound stitched up, taped up, glued up, whatever he's got to do to be ready for tomorrow because, ladies and gentlemen, round 4, Kabashi and Ishii, they got FTR tomorrow, and you know damn well they will be going for the wound, ladies and gentlemen. FTR probably licking their chops, they wishing that their match was coming up next in the round, but no, ladies and gentlemen, unbelievable! Forearm strikes. Clubbing forearm strikes by Mark Briscoe to Kabashi. Now going for a sleeper. And Kabashi has no choice but to tap out. He knows damn well what it means. Ladies and gentlemen, the results are now after 3 rounds. The Briscoes lead the tournament at 6 points. They are undefeated 3-0. Kabashi and Ishii are at 4 points, 2 wins, 1 loss. Harlem Heat, 4 points, 2 wins, 1 loss. FTR 2 points, 1 win, 2 losses. Brainbusters 1 win, 2 losses at 2 points. And the world's greatest tag team are at 0-3. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mikey from the front row. We will see you tomorrow for part 2 of the FRW Tag Team Championship Tournament. Thank you for joining us for part 1. Once again, we will see you tomorrow, where we will see the world's greatest tag team face off against the Brainbusters in round 4. Harlem Heat face off against the Briscoes. Kobashi and Ishii face off against FTR, and in round 5 we will see the Briscoes versus the world's greatest tag team, the Brainbusters versus Kobashi and Ishii, and the final match of round 5, FTR versus Harlem Heat, plus the finals of the tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, what a match. What amazing matches we have tomorrow set. We'll see you tomorrow. Again, my name is Mikey from the front row. Thank you for joining us for episode 53.